All right, guys. Big loss, Manchester United at Old Trafford. The last set was a big comeback for them, and now they are losing to Wolf in the Premier League. I want to hear from Amara. We didn't get to talk about this match because the last time this guy was on his full energy, just a shout from my ear. But today they don't lose for the same Old Trafford where they come back last time. Amara Alpha, come make I hear from you. How your side now? After winning Lyon in the big comeback in the Europa League, now facing Wolf over the weekend, you guys lost to Wolf with a 1-0. Why you take see this match, Amara?
Yeah, this match means nothing to us. Even if we win, we are not going anywhere. If we lose, we are not going anywhere. So,
not accepting our fate.
Yeah, it's not as if we win the match, we'll have a point. We'll have a top 4 to make, or if we lose the match, we'll relegate. That's why I see the players did not take it that serious, or the coach didn't. The coach didn't come with his best. He didn't set up the best lineup. Yeah, I saw him. I saw in the back line. I saw a kid, Tyler Fredrickson. Yeah. But I love the fact that he introduced a small boy, at least to boost his confidence, to give him more reason to compete as a Man United player. You can see the composure in him. He was a bit calm, that stuff. Yeah, solid. Right. In terms of substitution, they even left him there. They substituted Lindelof to show you how impressive the guy was in the match. So I feel the coach knows what he's doing. The main focus is Europa.
Yeah.
Europa is the only way to Champions League. Yeah, as it stands now, the Europa is the only way to the Champions League. I believe, which I heard the coach press conference after the match. I heard the interview he had with Boscos and Rio Ferdinand. Yeah, they were asking him about the match. He said the Europa is the only way to the Champions League as it stands now. So that's why the players had to give that energy against Lyon. Yeah, as you can see, I've not recovered from the shock. I've not gotten my full voice. I'm trying to see if I can work on my voice, but
now, Amara, the person that wants to talk about on this production mostly that caught my attention is that small boy Haras. That guy is a wonder kid.
Yeah, I've been talking about Haras. I don't know if my fellow United fans have been watching the guys. Yeah, I could remember the last time they asked you, Shod, who do you think that will replace you? That will be a perfect replacement in this Man United team. If the person is to replace you, he made mention of this Haras, which I've been talking about this Haras. Eric Ten Hag, introduce this boy. You've been keeping him on bench. Introduce him. Let the boy show the world what he has to offer to the team. And I'm so glad that the whole Man United fans saw it today. They saw the composure in the boy. They saw, that's a kid with a mature mind. Yes, he had
solid throughout.
Yeah, he was that solid. You saw how he easily entered the left wings, left back, and he was able to hold on play to absorb the pressure. Yes, in terms of attacking, you could see. I believe. But with this performance, I hope to see him more in United shares, making the line up, even if he's not gonna start. Actually, sometimes if the match is going either way, or if Man United are winning the match, you introduce him to boost his confidence.
Okay, Amara, we are used to your midfield being set up in the sense that you see Bruno Fernandes, you see Ugarte, you see either Casemiro, or you see another player there. But today we saw Eriksen starting the game, and Bruno Fernandes was on the bench till after the first half.
Yeah, you could see when we could see the midfield set up. Bruno was not there. He didn't start the game. We saw how the midfield was. He was so bored that Ogata keep on marking that there's nobody to distribute the pass. In as much as like the last time he plays with Bruno Fernandes, Bruno Fernandes makes it easy for him. Ogata, you do the marking while I distribute. I do the creative the creative part of it. So we saw it today. There's no disrespect to Eriksen, but the Baba has lost it. He has lost his leg. I don't think he's the man to do that now, because each time the players try to put up energy. You could see the energy affect him so much that he couldn't match them energy to energy. Yeah, I believe we missed Bruno Fernandes' performance. We missed his presence in the first half. Yes, and when he came in, the deal has been done already. There's nothing we could do. We are trying to see if we can come back to maybe get a draw, walk away with a point, but it was unfortunate that we couldn't get that. Yeah, Bruno is the man.
And Ganacho will not stop killing you guys. Imagine every match. He's just running and wasting opportunities.
And the coach talked about that the last match. He said, if you are looking at Man United attack, Garnacho is that man, that guy to take on players, to push up. Each time Man United are to play counter attack, is our point of contact in terms of attacking. We keep on talking about Garnacho, but there's no other player that, yes, if you look the team, check the team very well, there's no other option that can attack or keep the opponents on their toes. Yeah, Garnacho is that guy. In as much as he keep on losing chances, it's not the Garnacho we used to know. But the coach keep on playing him because he keep on giving the opponent defenders headache. I will hope we'll see him come back to the former Garnacho we used to know. It's as if the EPL team that have all know him.
Exactly.
Yeah, and they know that he's not that strong. They keep on using body on him. They muscle him out.
Bully him.
Yeah, unlike European, when we see him play in the Europa League, we see him. You see some kind of sparks. Yeah, that flare. They don't go toe to toe to him. Yeah, the only shadow marking, which he uses the chances. Yeah, but in the Premier League, bro, that it doesn't work that way. They always watch you play, and they have your clips or the way you play. Once they see a big lapses on you, they use it against you. That's it for you, bro.
Okay, Amara, we also saw Messi Mount came off the bench to impact the game.
Yeah. That I always call him man. Yeah. I hope he keep up the fitness level. I don't want to see him get injured anymore. I don't. Every time I always talk about Messi Mount. He's not that bad. He's not a bad player, but my concern is that it is his fitness issue, his fitness level. Yeah, if we with the United fans, anytime we start banking on him, anytime we are hoping on him, I have that fear side of me that is this guy gonna go injury anywhere again or what? Yeah, because each time he comes into the game, you could see his impact, the marking and the energy. He's that dynamic. He's a dynamic midfielder. He goes up and down and marking, trying to boost the morale, the team's morale. So I hope injury doesn't come his way anymore.
Okay, Amara, quick, before you give me a man of the match, how do you assess Onana performance today?
Yeah, Onana is not that bad today. I don't want to talk anything bad against him. I felt the free kick is not his fault. He tried building his wall. He lined the wall very well, but I believe the free kick went through because there was no top player in that wall. Yeah. There was no top player in that wall. You could see the players that started from Man United in the defense line. He's only Lindelof that is that top, but if you are counting top player, Lindelof is not there. So seeing an average players making war, if the player knows what to do, you chip it above the wall, and you leave the goalkeeper to decide if it's a goal or not.
All right, Amara, quick one, give me a man of the match. Let's round up.
Yeah, I give it to Haras for a young talent to put up that kind of energy. He's that man. I think I have to encourage him this time around.
Okay, all right, thank you so much, Amara. Yes, that's all from Haras being the man of the match. We'll see you next game. Thank you.